Alright, guys, welcome back to Death Stranding 2. This is the start of part 13. In the previous part, we connected South Fort North. We saw Rainy. Um, what are the three people? I believe Rainy, Tomorrow, and Fragile. We saw them leave. We connected a few more chiral networks. Right now, we have 85% Australia done, and the president has his own conspiracy theory against Charlie. Right now, we are going to do the orders that Charlie will give us when we go up. It's a mixed bag at this point. Anything can happen, anyone can backstab at this point in the story. I'm very excited to be a part of it. So let me know your thoughts on it. And if you've watched it too, let me know how you feel about the gameplay itself. If you are new to the channel, I would say go watch my previous uh, video parts for this particular series. I'll link it down below. And if you like the content that I make and want to follow and see more of me, then do drop a subscribe. So without any further ado, I would say let's do it.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
That's not bad. Finally, we are back in business, boys and girls. Alright.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste,
Okay,
Sam.
so we have a lot of firefight coming our way. Just gonna go here.
Commencing route creation.
Here to
Delivery route finalized.
here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Here. Wall
Commencing
level.
route creation.
Alright, let's do it.
Delivery route finalized.
We got this. I'm gonna fabricate some items, especially the ones we just received. Chiral shock cannon. Not exactly. Shotgun. Grenade. This is like a holiday or something. Grenade pistol. Damn. Alright, I'll take this. Wait, where's the... Oh, there was a chiral shock cannon and a tower cannon. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna take assault rifle. Hopefully this should help. And a machine gun. Yep, that's probably it. Just put it on the backpack. Let's do it. We'll take the vehicle because it's faster. And there we go. Bada boom, bada boom. Whoa. Come on. What?
That's the way.
Machine gun. Let go. Nice. Nice.
That one.
Yeah, it's picking up a lot of things for me.
Gotcha.
I appreciate that. Oh, I see where we have to go. And that seems like a tri-carrier. Yep, it is. Ooh, what if I switch to the tri-carrier instead? Since we are just connecting, I mean, never mind. If you think this much about changing regroup, that's the way. Shot there. There we go. Whoa. That was amazing. I think I see where we are supposed to go. Oh, now that's something where we are. That is where we are supposed to go. Crash into anything. I don't want to crash into anything, bro. Whoa. Easy, bro. Hey, it's fine. Let them look. Let me cook and let them look. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. What the? There we go. Okay, detach this. Carry on. Yep.
Wait, what's that there? Where
What do
are
you
all these
mean?
enemies coming from?
How many are there? How many are there, buddy? I'm gonna fight them. What? What was that? That was so embarrassing, bro. Why would you do that? Bro, fight! My guy just... Is this game glitchy? Not sure. Not sure at all. Looks like it could be. What the hell is that? Oh, I see them. Something. Yo, where is my bro? It kept all the blood. Are you crazy right now? Ah, man. This is just... Oh, for hell's sake. No way, I'm taking this though. be better. Are you? Man, this is so irritating. What the hell? See, look at this. Look at this guy. Alright, PC. I'll take the grenades. I don't need the rocket boxes yet. Wait, where? What? Why is there no blood bag in my... I had so many blood bags a moment ago. This is how frustrating this game can be. No, man, this is a wow factor right now. Where is the thing coming from? I see another blood bag. Yeah, that's right.
You're losing an awful lot of blood, Sam. It might be wise to either critical bio or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bag.
Do the freaking transfusion, buddy. Alright, there we go. There we go, nice. I can destroy. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna destroy all of them, I don't care. Oh, you searchlight. Nah, I'm good. Is there anyone on this side? Nope. And that's it. Why are you... There we go. Wait, what? There we go, nice. Like, where did this guy come from? We're just gonna see this. Wait, before I do anything. Offload unusable. Yep. Better. Oh, damn. Oh, but this is for the Phantom Smith. Sheesh. Never mind, decoy. I'll take these. Man, that's a lot of special alloys. I'll keep the special alloys back. Alright, let's just load cargo. I need this. Place it in utility pouch. That's probably it. Wait, I have ceramic. Oh yeah, I have ceramics. Just not to assemble this, bro. There you go. Wait, where is the... Oh, it's right there. dude, just gonna take this, and this. Boom. Everything else seems fine. Let's just go. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else? It says destroy all. There is one right there. Where don't I see it? Okay, dude. Easy peasy. Everything seems to be in order. And he's trying to take a breath. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, dude. Let's just go ahead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. You know what? What's gonna be more scary? Fighting things. This is nothing. This is like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I can do this.
Wowzer!
Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I'm carrying a lot of guns, but I mean, I don't want to take a chance. That's it. I'm gonna put back some guns real quick. Nice.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Not so quick. What? Lost cargo. I keep it back though. I don't know what to say. Just gonna keep this extra one. This is fine. I'll keep this one back and this thing back. Load this. Load this. Load this. There we go. done from this side. Now we have to. Oh, okay. Damn, we are basically done. Now we just move forward. Head to the south. Nice. I thought there was BTs. Nice. I love you, game. I really love you. That would have been a headache for me. But this is nice. Okay, just gonna collect some more medals for obvious reasons. Bam. Come on, just get into it. This game just had an update a few moments ago and I already see it a bit more laggy. I don't know why. Should not come under recording, but it's kinda not as snappy as it was, especially getting in the vehicle and getting out of the vehicle. Okay, Lou is enjoying the ride, whatever that is. Lou just randomly starts to enjoy his rides. I don't get it. There's no pattern that I'm. Okay. 700 meters away, not bad. Not a bad distance. Oh, I see a generator.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and
I
take
didn't
it
see
that way,
any
shall we?
ghosts.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry.
So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP.
Trying that right now, buddy.
You can do it.
Okay, the gun itself was a genuine good addition to this game, especially on the truck itself. Since we are here, we are all safe. There we go. Okay, who wants to bet that there may be a boss battle right to this? It's gonna be fun if it is. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna take this. Man, I have 5, close to 6,000 chiral crystals. That's nice. That's kinda reassuring if I start building something quite fast. Only building all the roads and everything. Yep, see? There you go. I said so. There's a boss battle coming. Ooh. Oh. That's a dog, isn't it? Just offloaded. Sheesh. Alright, let's try this. Whoa, wait. Hello.
How did all these ghost mechs
I saw a grenade launcher. Hell yeah.
manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. Get behind cover!
Whoa. Can I just not all unused? the Ghost Blade. And holy crap. Okay, dude. Before I do anything, I'm just shotgun this shit. And I'm dead. Whoa, that was a save. Just run, bro. Just run at this point. Can I just get a real quick? Nice. Nice. Whoa! Okay. I'm just gonna run once more. Damn. Nice. Nice. Okay, boom. Nice. 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 Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Come on, bro. Nice. Okay, if anyone else shows up, this is it. This is what I'm using. Whoa. Hello. Are you kidding me right now? Pick up the damn gun. Where is everyone? There you go, I see you, bro. Get rigged. Let's destroy all, that's it.
Oh, honestly, Sam,
I know I am.
you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network.
I know I am. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh man, that was a bit intense right there. I thought I was about to die. Yikes. Let's do it. There we go. Let's bring the DHP right there.
You're a welcome sight, mate. I'm not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help. You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the Coral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Itarga!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Well, a cutscene where I basically die. Nice. Took all that battle just for nothing. And he wakes up. Oh, crazy. Again burns.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrit. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
Okay, this is becoming more intense and annoying. Can I see the environment around me? Oh, it's the same distribution center. But it's happening on the inside, okay. Let's go.
So y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
I'm not sure how many times am I supposed to suffer, but okay. There goes nothing.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
Oh, come on, I was so close.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
This is like every single second of agony and pain right now.
Oops. Catch you later.
death and resurrection. Before his tie is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam, come on! I don't know what to do!
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Heartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine, no need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first, hmm? Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? Then I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck, and it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Damn. So we are at the end of the series itself.
Good morning, tomorrow. Yeah, Rainy?
What do I hear? Let's check in Dolman.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
Damn, that's deep and quite dark in my opinion. Alright, this is what it has come to. Let's just have some drink. Wait, is there read a book?
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Damn, I didn't know he would go through the entire thing. That's nice. Just gonna drink the Imperial teas and head out. That's what I'm gonna do. Man, the Eternal Flame was crazy addition. The way it constantly burned Sam, I mean, Higgs did exactly what he said he would. The only thing left, and I'm pretty scared about it, is that him hurting the three girls tomorrow, Friday, and oh, not Friday, Rainy and Fragile. I don't know why I said Friday. There we go. Before I do anything, can I check on the plant as well? I can't. Okay. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. Nah. Let's just head out. We are in the end game now, boys.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
I see, nice. So 200 crystals and wait, where's my chiral crystal? Did Hig just burn all my chiral crystal? What the? No way, bro. This is just painful at this point. This is just painful. Oh man.
Take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS. It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Heartman's lab.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Getting to Heartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam. But there are all kinds of things that can help us get there faster. Highways, zip lines, you name it. This journey is a major undertaking, so let's plan carefully and take advantage of everything that's available.
I agree. There. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. Wait, these are standard orders. What? Damn, I'm so confused right now. Wait. I think it was from the DHV that I was supposed to take. Let's just do that real quick.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
There we go.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Okay, can I just say I'm a bit confused what I'm supposed to do? Take on the main order at the terminal in Heartman's lab. Okay, dude. So it is the... But that's a standard order. I don't get it. Let's just take the first two orders. We'll do the one that takes us to Heartman's lab. There we go. Not sure if I want to go back to Phantom, but I'll do all three.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
There we go, another big one.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release
That's
gases
crazy.
if damaged significantly.
Man, 75, that's so close. Man, that's so close. Sheesh. I'm gonna take the optimized transfusion at this point. I would have loved to take the self-driving part of it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, and before I exit, I wanna do one more thing. I think the TH3 will be able to do it for me. There we go. So we're gonna go to Phantom Smith first. Man, there are lots of things Marlon around. Hopefully nothing else is marked. Nope. I just hope it stops doing that, collecting unnecessary cargo. Man, going back to the mountain is a bit scary right now. I was appreciating it a lot since I was down here. Going back. How come there's a distribution center here and I didn't see it through? Interesting. Damn, I have to take a standard order or a sub order for this thing. I'm happy to report that we are, I believe, very close to the end. So this game may end up finishing up anytime soon. Hopefully this part or the next. That's what I believe. Okay, dude. This should be easy. So far I've enjoyed the stillness this game has. That's one thing I can comment on. The sceneries this time around have been pretty amazing. Like this particular side of the map, especially the mountains. Oh man, this is super realistic. Never in any other game I have felt nature look so appealing. That's the word I would like to use for this. I think I should go straight and then diagonal. Almost there. Almost there. Eastern Environment Observatory. Not going there anytime soon, bro. There we go. Let's unlock whatever here this has.
I was thinking, Sam. I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
Thanks for coming. I'll check your orders now. Some of the finest looking cargo I've ever seen. I'm happy. Happy Pappy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again. You take care out there.
Alright, let's see if I can grab an order on the way.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh damn, he just has one for the adventure, never mind. Wait a minute. Adventure doesn't seem so bad, since it's close to the east distribution. Yeah, I'll take it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
There we go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And it's back to this again. More snow it is.
I'll see you around.
Brother, where am I supposed to go? You have to be kidding me right now. I'm gonna go all the way down here then. Yep. That is the plan. Nah, I'm not gonna. I can go from down here. Yo. Nice. There we go. They should be easier to reach towards the adventure. Yes. Man, that's gonna be a big way. Oh, I see. This is the area I should go from. Man, I can see a lot further now. That's not bad. Hey, nice. Oh, it's still out there. Crazy, I thought I almost reached. Another 500 meters it is. There we go. At this point, I'm just trying to connect the remaining orders and just reach to Heartman start. That's the plan. Right, less than 50 meters. There we go. Hopefully, I get a generator near the places. Nice. I do want to unlock extra stuff this way. There we are. Oh, I see the generator. Boom. Nice.
Dreadful weather. Sorry you had to deal with it. Right, about those orders. The cargo.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've been thinking of giving you this gift. Perhaps you'll find it useful.
Okay, that's a Ghost of Tsushima mask, just saying. Think whatever you may want, but that's a Ghost of Tsushima mask. Oh, it's a Yoti mask. That's a new one. Yo, what are the odds I unlock this? Nice. That's basically the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, which is coming, I think in August or September. I think September.
You're much too kind. Take care. Thank you for your help, my friend. I've just finished preparations for my next journey. Would you like to come along? Ah, but you're a terribly busy man, I'm sure. Let us both do our very best. Until we meet
Yeah, my
again.
guy offered and then just went like, "Oh, you're a busy man.
Order completed. Well
Let's
done.
do what we do best." I was like, "What? Why would you bring it then?" That's crazy. Alright, so nothing is connecting as of now, so we'll just go right away to the next location and then come back. Heartman's lab. And that's a lot of distance. There we go. There's nothing, another 30. Let's check. Oh, nice. But we will come down, so. But Heartman is living, my guy is living way up there. Yikes. Alright, that's gonna be a big one. So what I'm gonna do, so far I'll just quickly cover the East Distribution Center because it's like 1300 meters away. But when I go for Heartman, since I'm doing the unorthodox route, I'm going straight away to it, I'm just gonna cut right into when I reach the lab of itself. So that would be a good, I would say, time save. That's a lot of meters away. I'm not gonna go to guys a long way. Though the game is chill, but I don't think recording that kind of chill content is gonna do. Especially people who are interested to see where the story is. I'm gonna take my time with it because I wanna enjoy it, but I'm gonna make it a bit more faster for the rest of it. Alright. Just diagonally driving at this point. That's the blind of what freaking good. Oh no 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 no. Move. Yo, what? Yo, this thing is stripping right now. Look at this. Man, if I had those spike tires, I swear I would have made it. Look at this. What the hell? Okay, now it's just BSing me right now. Diagonal, but button. Why is it going this slow? Yep. There we are. Nice. Nice, nice. Finally. 800 meters. That's a lot, brother. That's a lot. Look at that. Even after covering this, I'm still looking at 1800 meters of distance before I reach Heartman. That's just crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, nah. Alright. Let's just go around. Can I go? I should go this way, shouldn't I? But I'm supposed to go... Yeah, I'm supposed to go down here. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I can go from here. This should work. There you go. There you go, bro. This is gonna apply brakes. Okay, look at this, look at this. This is what I was talking when I said like the game itself is glitching a bit. Why is this thing going sideways? It's a freaking truck, man. And I see this. Oh, and now I can't use power. Oh, now it works. Is my controller acting up or is it just the game? Come on. So charge real quick, but stop. Hey, ceramics, nice.
Gotcha.
Nice. Collect more of that. Okay. I see we have the mines and everything for us. That was unexpected.
Nice.
There we go. Finale here. That's another program. Wait inside. There we are. Okay, this is the last one, and now let's see what they have to say.
You're looking good, Sam. Let's see about those orders then.
Nice.
Perfect condition. That's what I'd expect from you. Decided to knock out a whole mess of orders, huh? Well, that's just what a probe order does.
Oh, nice.
Thanks
Finally.
to you, I was able to whip up something special. You want to try it out? I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This grenade launcher is lighter than the old model. It should be easier to walk around with in the field and be less of a burden on your back. I hope it helps you to protect yourself more effectively from hostiles. Next up, we'll be working on something I hope will make your life at least a little bit more pleasant. Promise you won't be a stranger, okay?
Alright, let's see if he has something for us.
Well done.
Oh, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I've already done this. Never mind, we'll do it later. Kiwi, this is Heartman's lab. Nah, let's just go to Heartman's lab then. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do right now is so see you guys in 3, 1. Alright, so we are almost here. I told you right, so there's a 250 meters, we are almost here. One thing I don't get is this was running order. It should have shown like anything essential or there should be a star mark or something, but there wasn't anything. So I'm a bit confused, but since I'm already here, we are either way pretty close to the ending. What the bruh? That's just unexpected. That's bright.
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostneck's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility, collected before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
The weather's still warm. Thanks for coming regardless. One moment while I review orders. It's in strikingly good condition. I'm impressed. You're a truly generous soul, Sam. Everything Heartman said and more. I hope this data is to your liking. Do you have enough materials? Let me make more available to you, just in case.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm proud to say I took the extra battery and made it even more compact. It wasn't easy to achieve this without sacrificing capacity, but I wanted to give you something I knew would be of use. If it helps you to bring more people into the fold, it's all worth it. Heartman and I aren't the only ones struggling with 21-minute syndromes, you know. In fact, it seems that more and more people are developing conditions that function on the same cycle. Most of them are involved in temporal or biological research now. We're scattered all over, but the chiral network has allowed us to share our discoveries with one another. There's my daughters for a start. You see, 21-minute syndromes appear to be linked to the rhythms of the Earth itself. And those of us who suffer with dooms are especially sensitive to these natural cycles. My daughters have dedicated themselves to the study of temporal and biological phenomena. In fact, you might cross paths with them someday. They're right here in Australia. I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Damn, this place has a lot of water. Sheesh. I'm not sure right now. I'll do the standard ones later. Let's just continue with the main one.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Alright, I've already been through that side. I see there are paths of roads constructed here. So I may take this side of it. Hostiles. I think I might go. That's Heartman, right? Yeah. Man, people are still not constructed the roads here. Sheesh. Alright, just... Oh, and before I do head out, let me just fabricate something. Fabrication, customization. There we go, nice. Alright, seems fine. Let's do it. Oh, and before I head out, let me just repair this vehicle real quick. Alright, let's go back to the distribution center. So what my plan now is to cut right back to the distribution center that we came across these These routes are very lengthy, guys, just so you know. I'm not gonna bore you guys in the long distances. Like, not gonna bore, but like I do wanna fast forward with the main story itself. So I'm gonna do some subtraction of some footage here and there, just so it all aligns with the way the story is intended to be seen. So let's just get to the road, and from there and on we'll... Okay, yep. Alright, see you guys right at the destination. Alright, so finally nearby. Took a while to arrive here, but it was quick. Quicker than the way basically I came from, so... There we go. Nice.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I was thinking it wasn't open last time, so this is how it's gonna be open. Nice.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. I feel flattered to receive something that's clearly been handled with so much care. I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Okay, use your Cupid to put us online.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has. Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory. So you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps. Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the Drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Lou, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. Is it coming?
The hell is that?
Man, this is starting to look like Alan Wake 2 kind of. Well, yep, that's better.
Neil must be on the other side of this train car. Why don't we use it as a kind of bridge?
Alright, let's try it. Alright, another boss battle, boys. Let's do it. Shotgun, nope. I'm gonna take rifle.
Gravity is weird here. You okay, Sam?
I'm gonna jump right into the action, boys. There we go. Okay, dude. Just gonna grab one of this. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Bro, how crazy is that?
Still has minions to spare.
Soldato!
Sam, Neil's above us.
it. Let's go.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil, and find the answers you seek. Neil is somewhere above us. I think he went up to another car.
Alright, so what I think is that Neil, basically the girl who saved him and then he didn't save her back, is probably Lucy in this case, because that's only how it makes more sense. And the plot keeps on increasing in this game. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Yep. Are you shooting me right now?
think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Just to make it more romantic. I'd try to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you. What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. with me. 1.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Don't look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming that your date's correct.
How sure are you?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. To say I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more. Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there. The vehicle also looks none the worse for wear.
Alright, so far I love what the story has been shown to us. So Lou was basically, initially he was supposed to be Sam and Lucy's kid, but actually he was Nate and Lucy's kid. So now we have the story straight. Interesting how Nate is somehow showing himself up from the Nirvana. Wanna know Fragile's input on this. But then again, like, is Luke dead? Is he still alive? That's something I wanna know. I want him back. He was the that BB is the whole point of this game. Like, he's the connection with the main protagonist of this game. Alright, let's see what Fragile has to say. Okay, he didn't go to sleep. Can we go to the... Oh yeah, we have to go to the bridge. Before I do that, let's check with Dolman.
So you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care. She'll analyze it and will let us know its significance in due course. Apropos of nothing, Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers. Come to think of it, when I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. In being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens? Come to think of it, each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases, which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Sam, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about
This is
BB
going way
units
back
as
to
well.
like when we first went to the Motherhood. Alright, let's go to the bridge. After that I may end this part. So far, if you've seen this video, then I would suggest please do drop a like on this video. And if you're new to the channel, then do subscribe. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the bridge's researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate, who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
Alright.
Damn. Now the plot makes perfect sense. So let's see. Let's go for the final battle, shall we? I mean, I'm just saying final battle all the time, but I don't think this one is going to be the final again. So let's see. Before we go out, let's see what Deadman has to say.
If I could, Sam, I would give you all the time you need to process everything that's happened. But the fact of the matter is that we need you now, more than ever. For what it's worth, I'm here for you. So let's get out there and do it.
Alright guys, let's do it.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the endgame now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Deadman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Alright. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the Cairo network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Alright guys, I'm gonna create a suspense for you and end this part right here. So stay tuned and do subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we are going for the final battle, and this is the beginning of the end. Super excited. Let's see what happens. For now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.